Back to Amber Isle. We never left really, did we? Off stream, I got everyone that mattered anyway up to level 5, so we got a final handful of quests to do. Hopefully none of them require bismuth. And I guess I gotta run the shop for one section. It doesn't really matter, I don't need money or inspiration anymore, but why not? You know? Just real quick. Open shop. I gotta open the shop some more anyway, because I want to get the achievement for dusting not 500, 200 shelves. Slow. You looked at it and stinkified it. Wolf wife confirmed. That's in wife material. Return for your custom order. Yeah, she wanted something. I don't remember. I did a lot off stream. Hopefully they do. Wow. That's a lot of quid. Oh, that's a lot of tip. Just the tip though for now. This might be the last time we see the shop open, I don't know. I do have your custom order. Why is it? Ah! Chaos! Yep. Sparks? Hello, Sparks? She said something about a wee bag. Sounds good to me. Hello, how is Sparks today? Welcome to Dinosaur Island. Stone item will bring romance. Oh. Do I have a stone item? Probably. I got... here. Rock and ring, they're worth bugger all, but... whatever. Still alive, that's always good. If it's good enough for GLaDOS, it's good enough for me. Yes, much hugs. Oi, you. What did you fuck? I'll forgive it either way. Due paranormal entity I'm working on demands a highly specific trigger object before they manifest. Something clay. Do you have anything of that nature? I do. I've got a very handy type of clay item these days. The character figures. I made a bunch of them of Ezra, the gym shorts one. Where are you? They're sorted by amount that I have. So she should be up here somewhere. Whatever. I don't know where she is. There's Russell anyway, you can have him. Exactly what you're hoping for. Big Russell fan here. Oh, there's the mayor. Potential for an achievement. There's an achievement to haggle something for over 200% its price to the mayor. But it's easier to do early in the game when there's less people. Something made of plant. I don't know what's made of plant. Why do you have to choose something complicated? Not bread. Fresh fruit basket? Probably not. Leafy lamp? Is that made of plant or leaf? Because they're two different items.
Finally I can buy Todd Masterpiece again. I
What?
hope I can pay $10 for Horse Armor RK.
Final for real this time finally.
The TTS is overlapping for, competing for dominance. Potpourri? I don't know, man. What was all this? Dan arrive. Hi, Reptiloid and Infernal. How are you two today? Todd's Masterpiece again? Wait, but Skyrim is the joke to buy again. Not Oblivion. Or Herbie Hamper, that seems more planty. P.S. Hello. At least Oblivion's worth buying again. What? Oh, never mind, we didn't get to haggle today. Final Ambroil stream. It is as well. Final chapter, final part. Just as Attack on Titan once said. Thanks, Infernal. How is Reptiloid and Infernal today? Ooh. Maybe we could help, like. The atelier is in desperate need of large items. Do you have any in stock, darling? Got a massive toilet just for you. Oh, that's a tiny one. Toilet is the small one.
Ooh, thanks.
Where is large toilet?
Embaal_shop01-BG-Music-V420-Absolute Liefer King Finalmax Dotwave.
The Unterstrich is back. I guess it never went anywhere, but it hasn't been done in a while. Thanks, Muffgeb. There it is. Large latrine. The best item. My specialty. That is quite a title. Oh, it's in WAV format. Gross. That's one of the bigger sized formats, I think, isn't it? Lossless. Stanker. Watching a bunch of YouTube poops from 2007 and 8. The old internet when it was more fun. It's probably still very fun, you just need to dig a bit deeper for it these days. Oh, Kipper. Everybody says this is good. Kipper will find out. How much? Wait, that's made of plant. At least a bit, apparently. Yes, jokes are very effective for hiding the true self. Kipper sees lake, Kipper loves lake, as lake is. Please make Kipper have this. Yes, anything for you, Kipper. Oh, we just reached level 5 as well. Very cool. Watching through some Doom lore videos. Does Doom need lore? Not really. I'll give you some Doom lore. You shoot the demons die. There you go, that's all you need to understand. But I guess for those interested in the more modern Doom lores, I guess it's good that it's there. Right, out we go. Inspired by butane smoke videos. Wait, what was? Oh, smoke videos. I don't remember smoke videos. The little weirdo, yeah. We love him. Right, I think I just have to talk to a bunch of people. Visit Cecil, talk to Flint, talk to Barnaby. Right. She wants some wood for some reason. I didn't even have to talk to her. For some reason, when I got her to level 5, she just immediately went to this step, so I don't know why she wants this wood. I don't know why she needs it. She sells wood. Buy it from yourself. And Vinny's house. I sold all the novellas. And those will be the last quests we have to do. And then we're done. Golden age of YouTube, though, yeah. Back when that was more like you could express yourself more. Especially the profile pages. I miss having my banners where I specifically like put a bunch of characters in a row. And I remember there was a Hell Knight behind Lara. Lara's head was hiding its crotch. I don't remember if that was an intentional choice. It probably was, knowing me. Do you really know me though? Probably. Right, we got a lot of people we can hang out with. I might as well just do this while I go around and do a bit of stuff. Do a little bit of gathering. Hello. Hang out. I'm not going to be trying to do too much today. Mostly doing just the quests and then moving on to probably Leggy. But while I'm out here, I might as well do a little bit of gathering. Try and get someone to level up to 5. Just for old time's sake, which aren't really old times because we've been doing it for months. But I'm gonna be sad to see these streams go, because they're good relaxiness, good chill streams. I'm not a fan of the lore revisionism. The lore that's there is interesting, it does seem like it. One day I still intend to go through 2016 and Eternal again and actually read the things. I think I meant to when I streamed 2016, whenever I streamed that. The most recent time I streamed that. I might have even only streamed through that game once, I don't remember. But I just didn't read them. You, Barnaby, Lake, you seem to always show up just when I require you. I don't know, you've needed me for days. Our comradeship has become vital to my studies. To me, would you be able to deliver one final favour? I'd be most grateful. I'm good at delivering favours, if you know what I mean. You're the one down there, though, right now. Okay, you're maxed out already. You didn't tell me what the favour was. What do you want, Barnaby? Oh. Quest log. Metal and dirt. Wow. For a final quest, I'm surprised it wants dirt. Of all the things... I ended up skipping the cutscenes in Dark Ages. Yeah, when I watched that like most recent video you posted, it was like, god, they're really going all in on this, aren't they? It's just still so weird to me, like the whole point of Doom 2016 was like, we're going back to basics, you shoot the demons and they die. And now it's like the complete opposite of that. Like they were so proud of their shoot it till it dies thing. They got too carried away. That's okay though, I guess. Why am I going up here? I don't know. I'm going to the beach to get some pearls. Unskippable cutscenes, the biggest sin. It is quite annoying. Is it a bigger sin than unskippable splash screens though? Yes, because there's more cutscenes than there are splash screens. That is just also a sin. I hate it. Where's the quality of life? How are you not maxed out, Azra? I thought I would have put the effort in for you, you little weirdo. Azra and Kipper should get together. When do we get Amber Eye or dating visual novel thing? Whatever. Whatever it would be. You know, if they actually did make some kind of visual novel where you get to romance any of the dinosaurs, I probably would get that. It doesn't even have to be lewd. I just want to see the kind of stuff that would happen. Scritch, scritch. Like the codex entries. I don't think I've probably read maybe a handful of them or something at most, but never really had a proper look through most of them. But it's cool that they are there. I want to read about the imps and what they do in their free time. Not a lot, because they're dead. Kind of mandatory to get everything out of the game story. That's okay, who cares about story? But yeah, I guess I do feel like there are holes in my knowledge of the Doom Eternal lore. Great, I have to read to understand the game. Well done, Id. It's difficult to get invested in the story. Cool, seems like the Marauder intro. That's the worst scene, because it marks the beginning of the end, because bad enemy design. But yeah, I guess the scene is cool. It's basically the final cutscene of the game. The game goes out with a bang. Reboot did say in interviews that they wanted to build a whole Doom universe, yeah. But still, it's just weird going to that from Doom 2016, where the whole point was just back to basics. I guess it was like, right, we've done our back to basics one now we can do story. We gave them what they wanted. Now let's pull the rug and dump Lord of the Rings on them. Is it a rug pull? I don't know, not really. You still get a good game. Not even just the story being back to basics and then going all complicated, the gameplay as well. Doom 2016 was all about shoot it until it dies, and then Eternal was like, you have to use specific strategies, and there's a million different buttons to press on the keyboard to exploit weaknesses. At least the game's fun though, I suppose. I'll forgive them for now. Anyway, I don't know why this became like almost hating on Doom Eternal again. The thing about that game, you know? But no, I don't hate it. It's good. Find out the Doomslayer is canonically gay. We're in there. In with a chance. Buy all the pearls. Goodbye Volcano High. Good point, actually. Nah, they got weird faces in that. Doing Black and Ranger French kissing. I bet that exists in art already. What do you mean not that game? Okay, at least you used a possum scream. I'll forgive you for hating on dinosaur games. Is Azra still hanging out wherever they were? Yes. I just want to go give him some pearls before I do questicles. Seems like you're stuck on the fence. Oh no, you're sitting down on nothing. Wait, what? You are sitting down. What, you're floating, Azra? I guess you're an alien, so you can be forgiven, but if anyone else was doing that, I wouldn't forgive it. Hi, Ketchup. Welcome. How are you today? I did fire up Doom Eternal last night to see how it plays with ray tracing. Yum. Dark Ages will really run well for me. I hope so. Highly unlikely that I'll be able to run it. Isn't ray tracing required now in Dark Ages? And I've got a quicker way to do this that I discovered. Stick it there, and then we can just keep clicking like this. Complexity isn't a bad thing, yeah. I don't think you'll ever play it on Nightmare. Wait, I skipped from one message to the next, whoa. That was confusion, it's like skipping a line in a book accidentally. It's satisfying when it all clicks. It is. I'll never reach that level of like quick switching like the ultra elite cool gamers that are really cool and definitely not Git God assholes. But being able to do what I can do in it is still pretty good. Do you like anything else? I've been realising a bunch of characters actually like very common items like wood and rocks and dirt and stuff sometimes. Not this time though. Whoa! Anyway. Questicle time. Don't think I'll ever play Eternal Nightmare, yeah. I'd be hesitant to put it above whatever I played it on. Maybe worth a go at some point, but I don't know. remember what I've beaten 2016 on. I think Ultraviolence. I don't think I've done Nightmare. Only 21 days. Wait for deluxe editions. Oh no, do they get early access to it? They're doing that again. Oh, I don't think they've done that before, but I mean it is that situation again. Gosh. I just want to be hard at work to remove. And forced ray tracing, maybe. As soon as they come out with a low definition halved polygons mod, then I'll play it. Good luck to if that's going to be... Isn't it? It's coming with mod support, isn't it, actually, so... It should be more doable than the others. Even Ultraviolence on Eternal is terrifying, yeah. Even Hurt Me Plenty is terrifying. But I guess it's a fine difficulty. Oh wait, a bit annoyed at Valheim. Died at least 5 times on the same spot to a mosquito. Trying to get your stuff to kill it, that's the worst. When you're going back to get your stuff, but then you just keep dying again. I guess it's catch-up's day for me to accidentally miss the messages. I read like every message around it, and then skipped it for some reason. Sorry. But hopefully you're able to get your stuff back, unless it's gone for good now. I don't know if Valheim does like permanent loss if you don't get it back, like Dark Souls. Or Minecraft maybe, if it despawns after a time. Ultraviolence on Eternal is not too bad. God, whatever. Pro gamer. Can't stand it. He's too good. Share some of that skill with the rest of us. Roughly the equivalent of Ultraviolence. Oh, 2016 should be easy then. Started doing 2016 Ultraviolence last night. Hopefully it goes well. I want to replay it again. So we had 69 lives. Oh! I keep hitting the damn keyboard pad wrist rest thing. Very skilled as you're playing multiplayer. I don't know, you're quite skilled in that as well sometimes. As long as we haven't got Vod or Wolfie around, evidently. Like, I finished my book! I don't think it's permanent loss, that's okay then, hopefully not. Permanent loss is the worstest. Every time I heard you'd sold something to another reader, it made me feel pumped. That's Kai's word to write more. And I was thinking, I couldn't have done this without you. Hey look, Lake, my story had a happy ending. Oh, that was a quest. Wait, and another new quest, right. Somebody wanted me to talk to her. Now I'm gonna go get mushrooms. I might as well harvest some stuff on the way. Harvest. Just like Harvest Valley from Dark Souls 2. I actually need clay for once. Wait, that's not dirt. There is some clay in there. Whoa! Whoa! Why this? Mouldy. That's okay though, I like a nice bit of mould. Water will feel much better. They're too good, they need to be separated into their own server. Right, I'm going back to Azra actually. I was working on her. I don't know what Azra is. I hate how Minecraft has turned out under Microsoft. Died to a dumb frostbite mechanic. Wait, what? Lost your stuff in deep snow? Wait, what the hell has happened to Minecraft? I've never heard of this stuff. Frostbite. Minecraft was also kind of a pain in the ass to set up. or at least for the Realms thing. Like, yeah, Zach shared a Realms world in case anybody here wants to join that. By the way, probably be more of a better time to hand out invites and stuff when I'm actually streaming it at some point. If I am, I'll probably do one at some point in the nearish future. But like you had to specifically download Bedrock version, and then when using the invite link it just stayed on connecting forever, like for 20 minutes or something, so I cancelled it and then tried again and it just immediately worked. So I don't know. And then it kind of seemed like there's some lag as well. Like zombies were taking damage a fraction of a second after I hit them, and I was also taking damage to them from like a weird range, as if they'd hit me later or something, I don't know. So well done Microsoft, I guess, with your amazing servers. Okay, good, you like mushrooms. I found a couple of characters who don't like mushrooms, so I haven't been able to abuse that. Underestimate people too aggressive. You gotta keep a cool head and play strategically, I guess. Verdict on pizzas. 7 out of 10. No, pizzas are 10 out of 10 every time. But yeah, I had a feeling just with tuna it would be a bit plain. I feel like tuna needs something else. But 7 out of 10 is still good, I suppose. Yeah, tuna on pizza. I guess it does sound weird, but I think it's pretty good. Actually, now that I think about it, I can't, like, how to word it. Like, I can't think of the taste of tuna on pizza in my head. Like, I feel like the taste of tuna is kind of drowned out on pizza. It doesn't really have a chance to shine. So maybe tuna on pizza is unnecessary. Kind of the same deal with the tuna and rice that I have. I don't really notice the tuna. Maybe it's just there as a little hint. Maybe I'd notice it if I didn't have tuna. Notice something missing. And seafood pizza. Fishy. What was your Argent progression like? Oh, the little orbs that you crush. I don't remember. I think maybe ammo? Ammo, health, and then armor, maybe? But I think I kind of did it fairly balanced. But if I remember right, I feel like you start with a bit lower ammo than I would like in 2016. Oh wait, something to do right here apparently. Kai, what do you want? Oh right, this is the next step. Vinny's. Cells prioritized ammo. Maybe like 2 or 3 into ammo or something, and then you can start spreading them out. That feels right. I've not just started working on a new game. Oh. I was just thinking of Notch earlier today. Like wondering what he's up to these days, or if he's just enjoying his retirement after his Minecraft riches. Fish pizza sounds odd, it does. Probably worth a go though. 20 shells, 80 bullets, 100 cells and 10 rockets, yeah. Doesn't sound like much. I wonder if I don't remember if I like didn't take Argent cells when I was doing the low upgrades run. I must not have, because otherwise what would be the point? Maxed ammo immediately, and health and armor. Okay, so basically sort of what I said, but without the oh no, yeah, health and armor together. Same brain. Sounds good. Ammo is the most important for Doomslayer after all. I was trying to remember which one it was. Doom Guy, Doom Marine, Doom Badworder. Yo, have you been reading Vinny's new work, brah? The tension, the suspense, the will they or like won't they romance. Bro, my heart can't take the pressure. There's more twists and turns than some monkeys in a barrel. Do they twist and turn? We need to help a totally radical launch party by making a totally radical czar to go along with it. Speaking of pizza, what a pizza stream. I'll supply most of the party gear, but you're a real pro when it comes to discovering local flavours. I'll get the oven firing, but in the meantime, why don't you go search for something real special? What do you want, eh? What's special? Bright bunting. Coastal fruit. Got plenty of that. And mushroom. Okay. Oh no, I've only got... Ow! Bitch bastard. Why mushroom? Because it's pizza. Damn it. That's going to take multiple days to get enough mushrooms. I don't think I can even buy them anywhere. We can make bright bunting at least. Bunting, what a silly word. Wait. Retro's been doing some dead trash. Wait, what? Dead trash? Oh, right. That sure is an interesting choice. Does the no mean it was bad? Why is Streamlabs picking on you with these games? That was Rage last time. I'll have to do an upgrades nightmare run. I don't know if I would go that far personally. I think I did mine on ultraviolence though. I don't think it was too bad. I think it was fine. I don't remember though. Bright bunting. Oi. I thought he was going to handle the party gear, but here I am making party banner thing. Where is he? Why did I go here? Of all the places to go. Silly person. Bright benooting. Alright, I need 36 mushrooms. That's alright. That can be another day. So there will be another stream of— No! Another day in game! Ugh. Password why you got so little ammo, yeah. It's always weird starting over that game. Because you run out so quickly. But I guess in a game where you start literally naked, it's not too surprising. You need to crush some cells to grow new pockets, I guess. That's how it works in the future. Break shit, and then you can hold more. Argent energy allows humanity the power of all but— oh, there it is. I wondered why Powerwolf was saying such a normal message. I was waiting for it. Power all the butt plugs. Ah yes, demon energy in my butt. Hi Powerwolf. How are you today, other than horny? What an upgrade Nightmare on the Eternal will be like. It will be like Rage Quit. You do so few upgrades that you don't even start the game. Because killing enemies is an upgrade to your fun. So you're not allowed to do that. No metal. There was no Metal Garden. That was quite a unique game. Metal Garden certainly wasn't my kind of thing by the look of it, but it certainly had an interesting vibe. Very strange. A universe that it would be cool to see more of. Criminally short. Watching a video where Doom Eternal was gonna play a lot closer to 2016. Hugo wasn't feeling it. Hugo ruining Doom. They're not making the fun zone. What? The fun zone? I don't know what that is. Where to encourage you to use glory kills, I guess so. Keep your ammo topped up. Wait, no, it's the chainsaw that refills ammo, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. The Doomslayer at least had underwear on. I hope not. He's just freeballing it in that armor. There's other mental states? Of course not. I mean, there might be, but none of them matter. None of them worth mention. Hugo is based. I don't know about that. More like bastard. He's based in a silly place where games are bad, as in good, actually.